Yo, yo, yo. So we at week 9, post-op gastric bypass. How I'm looking in the face, y'all. I missed week 8 because I'm back working and I had to pick up a few other jobs just to try to, make some money. So I wasn't able to record, and I apologize for missing that. But week 8 after week 7 was a pretty good week. I started going to the gym, so I'm working out like twice a day now. And at first I was going, once, and now I'm pretty much at like twice a day, 30 minutes at home, and then like 2 hours at the gym when I get done working, which is like sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, between 12 and 4. And, I'm doing all right, man. So I've been going to the gym, and, I've always been kind of, muscular, but I'm not really focused on being muscular. I'm focused on just toning to make sure that I don't have a lot of loose skin. Like, thank God this ain't too bad. Could be worse, but, I'm working out, hitting push-ups and working my tries and buys and all that. So I'm doing 10 reps of everything, very lightweight. I'm not lifting heavy at all because I'm not trying to get big. I'm already big, so I weighed myself last night, and I was last week 204, and last night I was 208. So I think I might be doing a little too much weights because I don't really eat anything. I've been eating like oatmeal, so I have oatmeal in the morning, and like a little bag of mixed nuts and some dry fruit in between, 2 hours. Have like a piece of fish and some vegetables sometime, during the night, because I'm usually up after 12 o'clock p.m. So that's when I start my day, basically. And I've been kind of mixing it up, little chicken here, little fish there. I did have some protein chips from Walmart. They're pretty good. Let me show you guys. So these protein chips right here have been a godsend. It's Flex Popcorners. They're called Popcorners Flex Chips, or Crisp. Energy packed protein crisp. This barbecue right here, this is barbecue flavor. I got cheddar cheese and I got barbecue. These right here, let me tell y'all something. They taste like barbecued. I don't know. The barbecue on these chips is better than any other chips I've ever had. The crisp is kind of like, yeah. But because the barbecue flavoring is so good, you don't really taste it. So there's 120 calories per serving, which is 22 chips. And in each serving, there's 10 grams of protein. So 22 chips, you get 10 grams of protein with 120 calories. I can only eat like 5 or 6 of these, but they're plant-based, flavor-packed. They combine soybean and cassava. And yeah, man, these are great. So I think next time I go to the store, I'm just gonna buy them all. So get you some Flex Popcorners protein crisp, the barbecue ones, fire if you like barbecue. But they also have they also have different flavors. So the barbecue is just the best for me. So I'm eating oatmeal. Last week I was only able to eat half a pack. Well, not last week. Week 8, I was only able to eat half a pack of oatmeal. But now, week 9, going into week 10, I can eat a whole pack of oatmeal. So, and for me, it doesn't necessarily keep me full because I'm still hungry all the time for some reason. Like, they said it would go away, but it hasn't gone away yet. So I'm in week 9, about to be week 10 next week on Tuesday. And I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm still hungry as ever. I don't know what it is, man. And I know, like, okay, you're not eating a lot, but they said that that was supposed to go away. You know, once you get this far, the appetite is supposed to, like, the hunger monster is supposed to kind of be tamed, and it's not. So, and then the nutritionist said, "Oh, you're not drinking enough water." Let me tell you something. These people read out of books, and they tell you what they're supposed to tell you, and they tell everybody the same thing. None of these plans are like I said, I'm in my eye as always. None of these plans are like specified for each person. They give you a binder full of shit they give everybody, and they say this is what you need to do because this is what works. No, it doesn't. Not for everybody, especially not me. I already had 1,000 problems before I started this journey, so I can't do everything everybody else is doing. You know, so I've kind of, taken it as I can. I've kind of taken it as I can take it and made it my own. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm dealing with it going through. And, like, I'm still taking my vitamins. But as far as the calcium citrate, I wasn't able to take that. But at least not the one that I bought when I first started. So these were the ones that I bought. The bariatric PAL calcium soft chews. And I don't know why, but these for some reason just they were killing me. And I was getting so sick while I was taking these. So I stopped taking these. I don't know if they'll work for you, but for me, these ones didn't work. So then I went on Amazon and I got these. So this is Soft Chews. This is Bariatric Fusion Bone Metabolic Support, and these are cran grape. I don't know what the difference is between these ones and these ones, but since I started taking these, I feel, excuse me, I feel good. I feel okay. I don't feel sick. I don't feel like I'm about to, pass out, because I would take one of those and my body, I know when I take something, I feel it in my body. I'm in tune with my body, so I know when something's wrong. I would take those and I would feel like I was falling apart. I would feel like something was tearing my nerves and everything. Like I couldn't even move sometimes. It was I don't know what was going on. So, and I would wait a week and then try again, same thing. Wait a week, 2 weeks, try again, same thing. Last week I bought these, and since I started taking these, no problem. So this has everything in it that it's supposed to have, I suppose. But no sugar. I don't know if, I think this one has the vitamin D, 800 IU of vitamin D. It might have been the vitamin D in this, because when I take vitamin D pills, that also gives me that effect for some reason. But I think it's because we black. We you know what I'm saying? We could be out in the sun, and we don't need to take vitamin D if you go outside. If you we work outside. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people work outside, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's easier for us to get vitamin D, and I don't need all this extra as vitamin D. This, I don't see that it has it in there. Because I used to take the capsules, the little liquid capsules of vitamin D, and I was sick all the time. So I stopped taking them. And, so that doesn't work for me, And they say, oh, well, it's because you're not getting enough water with it. They always want to go back to you're not getting enough water. If you've been surviving all this damn time, drinking the amount of water you was drinking before you had surgery, do what you was doing before the surgery, and then try to just go a little bit extra. You'll be fine. I don't, fuck out of here. But unless you wasn't drinking water at all, then you have a real problem. And I'm not talking to you because something's wrong with you. Just kidding. I'm not judging you, but come on, man. You got to drink water. I used to buy cases of essential water. Don't know why, but that's my favorite water. But, buy cases of essential water. I drink 2-3 of those a day. The liter bottles or whatever they are, the big bottles, 2-3 of those a day, And you gonna tell me if I'm trying to do the same thing now that I'm not getting enough water? Come on, fam. You can miss me with that. They just say whatever they feel they need to say to try to make sure that the meeting goes 45 minutes to an hour to get the, insurance money, get the copay, and then we'll see you again in a week or 2 weeks or 6 weeks. You don't need to keep seeing me. Go see somebody else with your made up fabricated binders. But anyway, so see, I'm working on that. I just hate bullshit. I don't bullshit people. I don't waste people's time. I do what I'm supposed to do. I mind my business. I don't like being played with, y'all. So anyway, but yeah, these right here work. I don't know if they working because I don't know what the hell this is supposed to do anyway. I didn't get much calcium before, so I don't know what this is supposed to be doing for me. But I don't feel sick. That's all I care about. They say you need to get calcium citrate. This is what I'm getting, and I don't feel sick. So, they want you to take 3 of these. I'm taking 2. So, I don't care what they say. You figure out what's working for you. People, we killing ourselves all the time because we go to the doctors, they tell us something, and then we just keep going along with it, and all the while it's making us worse and worse and worse and killing us. And then when it's time to fucking die, we sitting around looking crazy. Well, something ain't right with your body. You need to be arguing with these folks. You pay them. They have your insurance information. If you have insurance, they work for you. They need to do what works for you. Don't tell me nothing if it ain't working. If it don't work, you need to fix it, or else don't be a doctor. These people don't get into this profession anymore to help people. They don't get into this profession anymore because they, feel smart and educated and they want to use their knowledge to assist people. This is, oh shit, what can I do to make the most money doing the least amount of work possible? You know what I'm saying? The most things they got to do is go to school. After that is Googling and shit. I've been to doctors, they sit there and fucking Google your symptoms and say, oh, this is what you got. I'll prescribe you this. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are nuts. These people are weirdos, bro. Whatever they can do to get it back. And I ain't mad at you because I wish I could do it too. Because I'm sick of physical labor. But that's my thing. I can't sit in class and learn shit as long as it takes to become a doctor, at least. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Anyway, these right here are good for me. Other thing is, I'm drinking a bunch of water. I still feel hella uncomfortable while I'm drinking water. I'm talking about like sometimes I'm ready to throw up, but you just gotta kind of push through it. You gotta man up, woman up. You gotta grab your tits, grab your nuts, and you gotta man up, and you gotta drink that water. I'd rather you drink the water and throw up than to not drink it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with all the medication we got to take, you got to drink the water. Well, I think I'm on more medication than most people because of what happened to me. My liver and my gout and trying to keep the blood clot from coming back. Like, man, nobody has gone through what I'm going through as far as I know. So I was pretty fucked up. But, yeah, man, drinking lots of water. But the other thing, like I told y'all last time, drinking this tea is really, really, really coming through for me. Like, after drinking tea, this is what I drink. I mix one of these each a day with some honey or a little splash of like sugar-free lemonade, like a sugar-free lemonade pack, like a little bit of that in my tea. And man, I could drink this all day like a regular drink. I'm on week 10 though. I'm not recommending you do this week 3. I didn't start drinking tea like this until week 6, so week 7. But I think if I would have started drinking more warmer liquid, then I would have been able to kind of get my body back together, and I wouldn't have had to be on IVs for so long. But get you some tea, and this is what they put in the medicine ball at Starbucks. These teas right here, the jasmine citrus and the peach. Well, they put peach, something. But these 2 teas, I Googled it. It's these 2 teas, lemonade and honey. But sugar-free lemonade. That's what I'm drinking. Every morning I have one of those. And it's helping me get my liquids in. And I might even have two. I might have this one in the morning and then another just like cinnamon apple cider tea in the afternoon, just to make sure I'm drinking water. You don't tell me I'm not getting enough water. You feel me? I did have a slip up last week, and I drank some soda, and it wasn't bad. I just had a literal sip, but again, week 9. You know what I'm saying? A literal sip, and that was okay. And then this Friday, I had like a little piece of a cinnamon roll. That shit was amazing. I mean, wow, all the sugar-free stuff I've been eating and nuts, and like I've been eating watermelon every day. I eat cherries, grapes, olives, and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife puts all these in like little bags and portions them out, and it's a regular person. It ain't even enough to sneeze at. You might smack me if I hand you a little bag of 4 olives and 4 little pieces of string cheese. You might beat me up. But for us, it's I guess fuel to keep us going. For some reason, when I eat though, I get sleepy. Like I get into like a food coma after I eat. I be done, depending on what it is. Oatmeal, not so much, but like after I eat some watermelon or I don't know, man, I'll be pretty jacked up. So
I missed you because I was tired.
Black love. Yeah, so drinking the tea is really like helping your boy out. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You gotta man up and you gotta keep going. And I just wish I wasn't so hungry, because it's making me like just making me have a lot of cravings. Like yesterday I wanted a hot dog and some pizza. My wife got lasagna for herself and put it in the oven, and I had like a bowl of lasagna, and it was amazing. It was great. I never used to be able to eat like sauce stuff. I couldn't eat pizza. I couldn't eat pasta. I couldn't eat anything with sauce because I had acid reflux so bad. I have GERD, like debilitating GERD. I was jacked up, y'all. But that's years of drug abuse. That's years of mental abuse, being homeless and being a drug addict. Like, you go through things, man. You go through things and you try to figure shit out as you go. But I'm paying for it, So hopefully none of y'all have these issues, you know what I'm saying? Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke weed. Fuck all that, man. Ain't none of that shit worth nothing. Because at the end of the day, if you got people that's depending on you, when you go, what they gonna do? But a lot of us are selfish and we don't care about that, and that ain't right. So I don't know, man. But yeah, man, going to the gym and like I said, very light weights, and then I do the bike and walk on the treadmill, like a 1.5 incline for 30 minutes, get a little sweat, and by the time I'm done with that, I'm pooped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing what I gotta do to keep moving, and just trying to make it, y'all. So this week I have an appointment with the bariatric surgeon on the 13th. So I think they're gonna do some blood work and check levels and stuff. So of course, this week I won't miss a video. I will let y'all know how that goes on Thursday, the 16th. I'll do a video and get it posted, and we'll see what they're saying. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button or dislike button, whatever. I appreciate you either way. Stay tuned for the vibes, man. We just keep going, keep going. So if I could give you any advice on the beginning of your journey, it's to make sure you take the full 7 days before the surgery to fast. I mean, don't eat nothing, just drink. I know it's hard, but I think because I did that after, it made it a lot easier, because I was already so used to not eating. I didn't eat for another 2 weeks after that, and that's when I lost the most weight, was in that first 4 weeks. But the first month, the week before surgery, and then 3 weeks after that, was when I lost the most weight. So I lose like a pound every 3 days now. So April 5th was surgery date. So it's been 2 months now. I'm just trying to get down to 165, y'all, and then build my way back up. So, and I don't even think I'll be able to do it because I don't think my body is, I'm just not built to be skinny, I guess. So, but I don't know when the last time I was 208 either. So I think I might have been 17. But I still feel 300 pounds though, you know? But I always look this big. So I don't think I'm able to be a skinny person unless I really like starve myself and be malnourished. And we don't want that. So the goal is 165 and build up, but I think I probably won't get past 180, to be honest. As long as I'm doing what I'm doing, I probably won't get down past 180. And that's all right. You know, 180 is better than 300. So I'm just happy I'm able to ride my motorcycle because that's what brings me joy. If you took my hands and feet, you'd have to kill me because I wouldn't be able to ride a motorcycle. And if you can't ride a bike, what is life? You know, at least in my case. So stick with the 7 days before the surgery. And then, like I said, for me, I'm lucky that I had somebody in my life to be here with me going through this. But if you don't got nobody and you about to do this shit, let me know. Okay? We can FaceTime. We can Facebook Messenger video call. Call me, man. Because you need somebody to bitch about when shit don't feel right. I mean, you need somebody to bitch to when shit don't feel right, when you're going through this process. You need somebody to tell how you feel so that you can get it out. Because when you hold on to it, it just kind of makes shit worse. If I wasn't doing these vlogs, you know, I wouldn't hear 90% of the shit I'm saying because I wouldn't say it because I don't complain. But I need to get it out, you know. Like I said, doing these things has been kind of therapy to me. So I just can't wait to get my teeth fixed, man. I'm ready to glow up. But I haven't experienced the hair falling out yet, but I am thinning like crazy. Like, and I'm taking biotin and greasing my hair every fucking day, and my waves is not coming back. I'm a little stressed about that, because your boy is looking like Draymond Green or something. But I don't know. I haven't experienced crazy hair loss, and that's cool. But some people said it happened like 6 months after, so I don't know. But like I said, most of the people that are doing these videos are women. There's not really men doing these videos. And if they are, they're not talking like I'm talking or going into depth or details, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think I think if I find a way to get some extra money, I think I'm gonna try me some lobster. I think I'm gonna go get me a lobster and see how much of that I can eat on, because you know I need seafood in my life. I need some Alaskan king crab. I need a lobster tail. I need some shrimp. You know, I had a few pieces of shrimp the other day, and that went okay. Like 5 pieces, and that was a lot. So, you know, I'm still kind of stressed that I'm not able to eat and fulfill my food monster, but at least I'm not. I feel like maybe I'm getting past the point to where the only thing I was eating was watermelon and Jell-O, you know. I had a poke bowl last week with salmon and edamame and crab meat, you know. But I had them put it all. That's the thing about this shit. Like, you can't just, certain things you can't just normally eat like you would, because you can't reheat it, you know what I'm saying, if it's all in one thing. So I had to have them put it in like a bunch of different containers, each separate thing, so I could put, you know, this much rice into a bowl and put 2 edamames on it and put, you know, 2 pieces of salmon, and then I had them put the sauce, creamy sesame sauce, in like 3 little containers. So I could pour a little bit of that on there and then eat that. It's just, I'm talking about this much food, and probably not even that much, but you know. and that took me 3 days to eat. So 3-day-old poke bowl is not where it's at. So you got to kind of find what you can eat and what works for you, and then go from there. And I'm taking it as I can. I haven't had like pork chops or anything like that. I did have some bacon, like half a piece of bacon on Friday last week. Over medium eggs. I love over medium eggs. So over medium eggs, like I could eat one of those with a little cheese on top. And IHOP has protein pancakes. I didn't even know this, and I used to work there. I don't think they had them when I worked there though. And that was 2011. But now they have protein pancakes. So it was like blueberry with like a lemon frosting kind of sauce. That shit was fire. But I can only eat very, very minimal. I think it took me 3.5 days to eat the whole triple stack of pancakes. Because I would cut off a little piece, put some of the lemon stuff on top of it with a little syrup, and be done. But I guess at least I'm getting protein in. I don't know, because I don't know how much protein is in those pancakes. But they said there was protein pancakes, so I ain't tripping, you know. Because all you hear about is protein, protein, protein. So I got some protein yogurt, Danone, or whatever it is, Oikos. Protein yogurts, blueberry and vanilla. Well, I got a mixed berry one and a vanilla one. The nastiest shit ever. They're all disgusting. But, you know, I guess you eat one of those and call it a day. And these are delicious. Delicious. These are Power Crunch Protein Energy Bars. This is French vanilla cream. 14 grams of protein in it, 5 grams of sugar. So, and it's 220 calories per serving. So, if you're not working out and burning any calories, if you're going to eat this, I recommend you just eat this for the day, because it's already 220 calories. After, you know, week 2, well, no, because you got to, once you're able to and after week 6, I would eat one of these a day. And then if you can, try to eat some vegetables and something else, you know, 4 to 5 hours after. But as long as you get this in, it's 14 grams of protein. You already started off on the right track, because it tastes so good. And then you get that 14 grams of protein in. Hopefully it might be 10, but you get that protein in, and then you could burn off the 220 calories in 5 to 6 hours. And then you could eat something else again to burn off, you know, burn off the sugar or whatever and the calories, and then eat again. So that way you kind of stay at a calorie deficit, you know. Just don't overeat. We just got to not be fat anymore. That's the purpose of getting the surgery, so that we don't be fat people anymore. So you just gotta not eat, man. The shit sucks. And when you do eat, you just gotta eat very little. So that's our life now. You know what I mean? But these bad boys right here are great. I haven't tried any other ones, because I don't like anything with protein that's chocolate, because it all tastes the same and it all tastes like ass meat. So, and I don't eat ass. So, but these right here, I found they're better cold too. I keep them in the refrigerator. But hot, I don't like them. But in the refrigerator, when you eat them cold, it's good money. It's good money. So I just have my oatmeal. I'll wait. Since I'm 10 weeks out, and I'm working out, I'll wait 2 hours, and then I'll eat one of these instead of waiting 5, to 6 hours. So, because you won't be able to eat all of that at that, I'm just now able to do this since last week. But before I was trying, and I was making myself sick. So you just got to kind of do what's good for your body, But anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll let y'all know what the doctor says. And I'll see you soon. Peace.